a village Kirakara. Here village is different lordship. And Yusuf Ali's names appeared lordship in this photo is page 36. Father becomes Atsatullah Sheikh lordship.
This is double A is there, my lord.
Village also different lordship. Not Simna village. Here village is Kirakara part.
Same thing with periphery of this village. Within the same Mauza, within the same police station, within the same post office.
Maybe,
Yes.
maybe,
Say-
but the names are different.
But it's spelling mistake, my lord.
What spelling
Yes.
mistake?
Mm.
From Razdullah.
Yes.
Lordship. From Razdullah, you become Ajitullah,
Yes, my lord.
you become Aji, your father becomes Aji, Razdullah, Ajitullah, then
Factually in 1966.
Achatullah.
Yes, my lord. Factually in 1966 and 1970, my lord, there was no mistake in the
Yes.
name of the father. Name of the father, name of the petitioner, name of the village, name of the address, my lord. But thereafter, this mistake is cropped up. My lord, it is open secret, my lord. Any innocent, illiterate man named whoever will die, he will die according to his wisdom.
No. Then 2015,
Well,
Astullah.
yes, my lord. 2005 Astullah Sheikh.
Again, Lordship, page 43, Lordship, here name also becomes
2015, my
different.
lord.
Rishabh Ali.
Astullah Sheikh. This is only difference of, my lord, only spelling mistake. Only spelling mistake, my lord. Actually, nothing is there, my lord.
Then page 43.
33, my lord, it is beyond the control of the petitioner, my lord. It is election commission has written triple A. It is beyond the control of the petitioner, my lord.
Your name.
My name is written Rishabh Ali instead of Yusuf Ali.
How can it be?
Where is my lord village, house number?
Village house number would be same. That's a different thing.
Yes,
But how can your name keep on changing like this?
my lord, it is beyond the control of the petitioner, my lord.
What beyond the control of?
Because it was written, my lord, Rishabh Ali instead of Yusuf Ali, my lord.
Yes.
That is the only mistake,
Look at the photographs.
my lord. Photograph is, my lord. This is the photograph of the petitioner, my lord.
And the photograph in the vote in the ration card.
This is the GPL card, my lord. This is the photograph, my lord. Page 60, my lord.
I'm on page 60.
This is page 60, my lord. And this is BPL card issued by the government of Assam, my lord. So those who are below poverty line, my lord.
Yes, Shama. After Lordship 1966 and 1970, voter list are we found no discrepancies, Lordship. After that, Lordship, in every voter list, there is a one or two discrepancies, Lordship, regarding the name of his father, Lordship, as well as Lordship, village also different, Lordship. Village also different, Lordship. Village, somewhere it was written as Kirakara, Lordship. So,
1966. Chai Singman. Chai Singman. Chai Singman.
there are not a single statement, Lordship, regarding that, Lordship, that those persons are same in one person, Lordship.
Who is the opinion?
Page, my lord, 50. Para number 14, my lord.
That's all. Take it. After against you.
Will issue notice, but you continue to be in detention.
My lord, petition 72 years old, my lord.
That will consider later on after we get the reports. But Mr. Ayat Talukta, level counsel, the petition.
My lord, considering humanitarian ground, my lord, he may be released because there is only discrepancy in
Let the
the,
records come.
my lord,
Yes, sir.
there is only, my lord, the record is available here also there, my lord.
I'm asking for the reports, not
Yes.
your reports. Issue notice. MSL level and CDC appeared for the respondents, 1 and 3. Mr. T. Begul and standing counsel, ECM, appears for respondent number 2. And Mr. P. Sharma, G. Sharma, and standing counsel FT, correspondence,
4, Lordship,
4,
4, 6, 4 and 6, Lordship.
4 and 6. And Mr. P. Sharma and an additional senior government.
Five.
advocate appears for respondent. Call for the report of FT 446 oblique 11 from the Foreigners Tribunal first
Garong.
Bangalore, Darang. Assam. So this out of 4 weeks.
I have a small prayer, my lord, if your lordship. My lord, at the time of evidence and cross-examination, my lord, it is the bounden duty of the respondent state to rebut the evidence of rebut the evidence, kindly, rebut the evidence of the claimants, opposite party. Since the petitioner already appeared before the Foreigners Tribunal, it is the duty of the respondent state to rebut whether he is a citizen of this, whether he is Yusuf Ali or any other else. Because the burden under section lies only to petitioner to prove. The state has also alternate
Under
burden.
section 9, burden of proof is
Is-
on you.
Yeah, I respectfully agree. But the state has also some administrative responsibility to deny the same measure.
No.
That responsibility has not discharged by the state.
That will see later on. Let the reports come.
My lord, kindly considering humanitarian government, he's 72 years, my lord.
Prayer for interim shall be considered on receipt of the reports.
Yes, sir.
Seven.
Well, in this particular case, my lord, your lordship, my lord, had, my lord, directed, my lord, the education department, my lord, would produce the records, my lord, with regard to page 67, my lord, transfer certificate, my lord, from the school, my lord, where, my lord, it is seen that, my lord, she was a student of the school, my lord, and where her father's name linkage is, my lord, shown, my lord. But, my lord, I have been told, my lord, the education department has not, my lord, made any contact with the school. So far, my lord, to collect the document. My lord. That's my instruction, my lord, that I have.
Lordship, in this regard, I need some time to produce the report. Lordship,
But-
to-
Mr. M. Datta will on request made by Ms. B. Datta from the standing constitutional education department. List the matter after
2 weeks, Lordship.
2 weeks
9164857.
to enable her to obtain instructions.
Diploma.
Nine.
Wait, please, your lordship. Lordship, in this case, respondent number 4 has filed an affidavit. So we want to file and reply in affidavit. So 2 weeks time may be granted.
Respondent number
4.
yes. Okay, Mr.
S.A. Borgoya.
S. Barbaran, constitutional application. Praise for
2 weeks time may be granted.
2 weeks time to file a reply to the affidavit filed by the respondent before.
Respondent 4.
Praise the Lord. List of 2 weeks.
Deeply obliged, lordship.
10.
May I please your lordship? Lordship, this item may be possible for time being.
Why?
My senior on lakes in court number 13, lordship.
The timing of our
Or
report.
well, open now.
Lordship, Lordship, in this matter, I need some time to produce the record.
And how about the marriage certificate?
That was also, I need some time. Lord.
স্কুলখন মানে কোকৰাঝাৰত মানে ধুবুৰীত হয়, সেইটোক লৈ মানে এটা কনফিউজন হৈছিলে। বিলাসী কৰে, কিন্তু অৰ্ডাৰটো কোকৰাঝাৰ বুলি আহিছে ন। এক্টিং কোকৰাঝাৰ হয় নেকি সেইটো, সেইকাৰণে মানে
তাই বিয়া সেই তাত গৈছে বিয়া যায়।
মই ৰেকৰ্ডটো পেষ্ট কৰি থৈছো, ৰেকৰ্ডটো বিচাৰি
গম পাইছে হ'ব একো নাই। কি ক'লে আপোনাক ক'লা নেকি?
Yes, third Mr. DB Bora, let me call. Stop. MSB Dekel and Outstanding Council School Education Department. Praise for
Lordship, 2 weeks time.
2 weeks time
মানে আগতে ক'লা বিয়া
to produce the admission register.
কোকৰাঝাৰ
Stop.
নহয় নহয়।
The similar prayers made by Mr. P. Sharma. No, I mean, G. Sharma. Then the standing council to produce the marriage. Prayers are allowed. List of the two.
My lord, interim order is there, that may be continued.
Interim order possibly to continue till the next. What interim is there?
Interim order not to take any coercive action against the petitioner, right, order dated 2/8/2023, my lord. Obligation, madam.
11,
Lordship, in this case, I was required to file an affidavit, Lordship. So I am yet to receive, I am likely to receive during the course of the day, Lordship. Let the matter may be taken up on Friday, Lordship.
Mr.
B.
P.
Chakraborty,
Chakraborty, Leonard,
CGC.
CGC. Praise for 1 week time. Praise for 1 week time. To find an additional affidavit. Stop. Praise the Lord. List of 1.
12,
May it please your lordships. Lordship, in this case, the father name is Juran Ali, mother is Sonbhanu Nesa, Lordship. Father and
Let
mother,
us see, let us see.
Lordship.
Yes, where's the voter list?
Yes, Lordship. Voters list is in voters list of 1966, Lordship.
Page,
Page 59, Lordship.
page 59. Yes,
Yes, Juran Ali is the father and Sonbhanu Nesa is the mother, Lordship. Page 61, Lordship.
Village, Hatnal 5.
Yes, Lordship. Lordship, petitioner name appeared along with the elder brother, but in the different village, Lordship. In this case, shifting is there. My humble prayer is, Lordship, in this case, no records may be called for at this stage, Lordship.
Let us see your case first.
Yes, Lordship.
Then,
Then 1985 voters list, Lordship, page 63.
1970 also your father's name, mother's name say appears.
Yes, Lordship, from the same village.
Yes,
Then page 63, Lordship.
Akura.
Yes, Lordship. Sifting is there, Lordship. I will bring more voters list because in between voters list is not there, Lordship. 66, 70 is there, but 75, 79 is not there. So I will try to collect all those voters list, Lordship.
Who is the petitioner's name?
Petitioner name appeared in page 64, Lordship,
Hmm,
serial 252.
Abbas Ali,
Yes, Lordship.
Juran Ali.
And DW2 is the Sukur Ali, whose name appeared in serial number 250. of that same voters list.
Sukur Ali is your brother,
Yes, Lordship, elder brother.
elder brother. Then Akura. Tata number, no news. Okay. What is page 65?
Page 65 is the voters list of 1997, Lordship.
Here your name is,
Abbas Ali, serial 738, house number 97, Abbas Ali, Lordship.
and who's the other?
My wife.
Your wife,
Yes, Lordship.
Tara Banelis. Then what is written in the other name? Father, mother, husband, Abbas Ali.
No, Lordship, it's father or relation between the voter and their relation. So father name is Juran Ali, which is written Juran Ali, Lordship, in that column.
Your wife,
But name is mistakenly Adbas Ali, but it should be Abbas Ali, Lordship.
Tara Banelis. Yes.
As this matter come for the first time, Lordship, it's in the motion stage. My humble prayer is for call for the records, and I will bring the in between voters
It
list.
appears you have been shifting.
Yes, Lordship, I will prove it through my documents, Lordship. Shifting is there, posting.
Okay, her MS.
H. Bitala, Lordship.
H. Bitala, the responsible. Issue notice. Okay. Issue notice. MS. L. Devi, then the CDC appears for respondent 1 and 4.
Yes, sir.
Mr. G. Sharma, then the standing council FT for the respondents 2, 6,
2, 6, 7.
and 7. Mr. T. Begul and the standing council ECR for respond number 3. And Mr. P. Sharma and the additional senior government for the respond number 4, 5. Where is the opinion?
Opinion is the Lordship at page 29.
Call for the records of FT case number
And shifting I have written in, already mentioned in my written statement also, Lordship, in my pleadings also.
case number 84/2011 from the Foreigners Tribunal, Fort Golpara, Assam. Stop. In the meantime, the petitioner shall also file an additional affidavit enclosing the voter list of certified copies of the voter list of 1975 and 1979. Stop.
Yes, Lordship.
List of votes.
I may be protected, Lordship, at this stage.
Protection, you are under detention.
No, Lordship.
When was this case, when was the opinion given?
31-3, Lordship.
31,
31/3/2023, Lordship.
into
Much obliged.
15 days, you appear before
Yes,
the
Lordship.
SP border.
Gwalpara, Lordship.
Golpara.
Much obliged.
13,
Yeah, please, my lord, in this case, there is no discrepancy in the name, my lord, fortunately.
Let us see, let
Yes.
us see.
Later. Kindly have a look of page. Page 63.
Yes, this is voter list of
The-
65.
Yes, 65.
Bhakti.
Yes.
Yes,
Next, my lord,
your father's name is who?
my lord, my father's name is Rabi Khan.
Rabi Khan Mia.
Yes.
And your mother?
Mother name is, my lord, Basatun Nesa.
Okay. Then,
Then, my lord, 70.
hmm,
My lord, my name is Maqbul Khan.
hmm?
My lord, Maqbul Khan.
Maqbul.
Maqbul Khan. My lord, the petitioner's grandfather died at the age of 1-2 years old. So after the marriage, after the death of the petitioner's grandfather, her mother remarried with the brother-in-law of the deceased husband. So his name appeared, my lord, Maqbul Khan.
I'm talking about your father,
My father,
Rabi Khan Mia.
yes, Rabi Khan.
Who is the petitioner's name in page 65?
Zabeda Khatun, my lord, petitioner.
Hmm?
Zabeda Khatun is petitioner, my lord.
Oh, Jabita Khatun.
Yes, my lord. Now, my lord,
No, one thing,
yes,
1965 and 1970 voter list.
yes,
What do you intend to show from 1970?
my lord, in 1970, what happened, my lord?
Hmm.
In 1970, the father's name is shown as Maqbul Khan. On the ground that his grandfather already died. And after the death of his father, I have stated in my affidavit, I have stated in my written
No,
statement.
no,
also.
no, I'm not getting you.
Yes.
I'm not getting you.
Hmm.
Yes, you tell me probably. First thing is 1965.
Yes,
Your father's name is Rabi Khan Mia.
Rabi Khan Mia.
Correct.
Yes.
1970,
1970, my father's name was shown as Maqbul Khan.
how?
Hmm.
grandfather,
Hmm.
father.
That's not Khan.
Father name grandfather name
My lord, his father, since he no more is there, so his name is not there.
Father died.
Father died, my lord.
Hmm.
Mother's name also not there.
Yes. Mother name also not there. Mother also died. Grandmother also died. So thereafter, Chap Khatun name is
Grandmother or your mother?
my grandmother, my lord.
So this Rabi Khan Mia is your grandfather,
Yes.
not your father.
Rabi Khan Mia is my father, my lord. Rabi Khan Mia is my father, my lord.
Hmm.
Next, my lord is page 65.
No, before you do that, yes, yeah, come to page 65. You clarify page 65.
Hmm.
Yes,
My lord, it is better to came to my lord. My page 19 of my petition,
page
page 19.
19.
It will be clear by your lordship.
Yes,
Para 13, my lord. The opposite party's grandfather Chan Khan was two brothers, namely Chan Khan and Maqbul Khan. Rabi Khan is the only child of the Chan Khan. Rabi Khan is the only child of the Chan Khan. And when Rabi Khan was about 1-2 years old, then the Chan Khan had died. An opposite party's grandmother, Chap Khatun, remarried with her brother-in-law. And Chan Khan's small brother, Maqbul Khan. Hence, Maqbul Khan is a stepfather of Rabi Khan. Rabi Khan lived and grown up in the house of Maqbul Khan. This is the bone of contention, my lord. Next, my lord, para 14. That being adult, my father, Rabi Khan.
1 minute. Page 63, Rabi Khan.
Ye-
Here the father's name is shown as Maqbul Khan. Correct.
Page 60,
Yes, yes, okay.
page 63, Rabi Khan.
Hmm.
And
And
page 60,
Rabi Khan's father is shown as Maqbul Khan,
Maqbul Khan,
your grandfather. Correct,
step grandfather, my lord.
whatever it is.
Yes. Next,
So
my lord,
here 1 minute, Rabi Khan. Yes,
next, my lord, can page 20, para 14, so that it will be clear. That being adult, my father, Rabi Khan, married to Basatun Nesa. Now picture coming, my lord. That being adult, my father, Rabi Khan, married to Basatun Nesa. And due to the wedlock, Jobeda Khatun, Basir Ali, and Joymun Nesa. Jobeda Khatun number 1 is the petitioner, my lord. Jobeda Khatun, Basir Ali, Joymun Nesa, and Ramzan Ali was born on opposite party's brother both. Basir Ali has died in the year 1996. This is the picture, my lord. Now after 70, my lord, in 1985, my lord, page 66,
1 minute.
Basaton Nesa,
No, I'm still on page 65.
Acha, yes, my lord.
Where's your father's name?
My father's name is Rabi Khan, my lord.
Rabi Khan is in 1965.
Yes,
What release?
yes.
What about in 1970?
In 1970, Rabi Khan is no more in the world.
Your father died also.
My lord, this is Maqbul Khan, is my father's brother, grandfather's brother.
That I understand.
Yes,
I'm talking about your father, Rabi Khan.
yes. That is why, my lord, I have given the statement. My grandfather's name is Chan Khan. And two brothers, namely,
I know after Jan Khan and Maqbul Khan.
yes, my lord.
After Chan Khan died,
Yes,
your mother married to Maqbul Khan.
Maqbul Khan, my lord.
Correct.
Yes.
Out
And-
of their wedlock,
And
You
Rabi Khan
were-
is the only child of Chan Khan.
that's what, correct.
Yes.
So Chan Khan died.
Hmm.
So your mother remarried to Maqbul Khan.
Yes, Maqbul Khan.
So that's fine.
Hmm. Right.
1 minute.
That is why in 70, Rabi Khan name is not there.
No, how his name is not there?
My lord, he is no more in the world. That is why his name was not there.
Can you understand? Brother, can you understand? Huh? We are not going beyond page 65 unless you clarify. See, one thing is this.
Yes, my lord.
There were two brothers.
Yes.
Chan Khan, Rabi Khan.
Hmm.
Correct?
Yes. Chan Khan and Maqbul Khan.
Oh, sorry. Chan Khan and Maqbul Khan.
Yes.
Chan Khan married to your mother.
Hmm.
Correct?
Grandfather, my lord, opposite party, Chan Khan was two brothers. Kindly have a look. Was two brothers, namely Chan Khan and Maqbul Khan. Grandfather.
Hmm. Yes.
And Robi Khan is the only child of Chan Khan.
Correct.
My lord. And
So,
when
after-
Robi Khan was about 12 years old, 2 years old, not 12, 2 years old, then Chan Khan had died. And opposite party's grandmother, Chap Khatun, remained with brother-in-law, Chan Khan's small brother, Maqbul Khan, my lord. Hence, Maqbul Khan is the stepfather of Robi Khan.
That's fine.
Robi Khan lived and grown up in the house of Maqbul Khan, my lord.
Correct. So that's why in 1963, 1965,
Yes,
Rabi Khan's father is shown as Maqbul Khan.
yes,
Correct.
yes,
And your mother is shown as Basada Nisa.
yes,
Correct.
yes.
Now, out of the wedlock of your father and mother, you, Basir Ali, Jaimun Nisa, and Ramjan Ali were born. Correct.
Mm. My lord, kindly have a look, page 14, next, paragraph 14. That being adult, my father, Robi Khan, married to Basaton Nessa.
Correct.
And due to their wedlock, Jabeda Khatun, Basir Ali, Jaimun Nessa, and Ramzan Ali has born. And in number one, Jabeda Khatun is the present petitioner. My lord.
Correct.
Now,
So,
my 15, can you have a look? 15. Opposite party's father had died in the year of 1969. And opposite party's mother has died in the year of 2011. Opposite party's brother Based Ali has died in the year of 1996. And till their death, they were the electors village in Bangti under Bhobanipur LSC. Apart from this, my lord, can we kindly have a look, page?
your father died in 1969.
Yes.
Mother died in 2011.
Hmm.
And your brother Basit Ali died in the year 1996.
96.
Correct.
Yes.
Then come to 1970 voter list. Page 65.
Page 65, only Maqbul Khan, grandfather's name. Chapka Khatun. Robi Khan name is not there
Because he died.
because he died.
So your grandfather is Maqbul Khan.
Yes,
Correct.
yes.
So what do you want to prove from 1965?
1965, my lord. My 1960, Robi Khan is my grandfather. Robi Khan is my father. Robi Khan is my father. Robi Khan's father, my grandfather is my lord Chan Khan and Maqbul Khan. And Robi Khan is my father. In 1965, my father's name is there.
Correct.
There is no dispute. So that is why there is no
What is in page 65, 1970 voter list?
1970, my lord, 70 voter list is, my lord, Maqbul Khan name is there.
Hmm.
Shaf Khatun name is there. And my lord, since Robi Khan is not there, so his name is not there.
Okay.
And later on, my lord, page 66, my lord. Basatun Nessa, wife of Robi Khan. Next, my lord, 89. Serial number 1066. Basatun Nessa, wife of Robi. And next, thereafter, my lord,
Who's Ramjan Ali?
Ramdan Ali.
Then? Then? Proceed, Lordship.
Next, 89, my lord. 89. After 89, my lord, after Ramzan Ali, my 1997, my lord. Ramzan Ali, father, Basatun Nesa Robi Khan. My lord, again, Basatun Nesa Robi Khan. Ramzan Ali, Robi Khan. Next, my lord, Jabeda Khatun. In the year of 1997, name of the present petitioner came, Jabeda Khatun.
1997.
1997, my lord.
Where's your name?
In the year of 1997, her husband name came Ali Pigdar. It should be Ali Sikdar.
You're on page?
My lord, I am on page 73.
What about page 70?
My lord, page 70. Page 70 is, my lord, house number 143, first 1187, Basatun Bewa.
Your mother?
Yes. Bewa means, my lord, widow.
Mm.
Bewa in our general terms it called widow.
Then?
Robi Khan. Robi Khan. And after this, my lord, 1997, Jabeda Khatun name came because she got married with Ali Sikdar. But spelling her Sikdar name was wrongly listed as Pigdar. And thereafter, my lords, in the Jambeda Khatun,
This is Pangti village.
yes. In 1997, my lord, Jambeda Khatun name appeared. The present petitioner name appeared.
Oh.
And her husband name appeared, Ali Sikdar.
Oh.
Thereafter, my lord, Jambeda Khatun name appeared, husband name appeared Alal Mia. Alal Mia, because Alal Mia is, why Alal Mia is there, my lord? Jambeda Khatun remarried again with Alal Mia. I have stated in my written statement, my lord.
Hmm.
After death of the first husband,
So this is your second husband?
second husband.
Oh.
Thereafter, my lord, in 2011, everything I stated in my written statement, my lord. Jabeda Khatun is Alal Mia. And next, my lord,
1 minute.
is in page 79, Jabeda Khatun, spelling, there is no mistake of the petitioner's name. Jabeda Khatun is Alal Mia. And in, my lord, Jabeda Khatun in page 81 of 2020 voter list, Jabeda Khatun Alal Mia.
2000?
20 voter list. Page number, my lord, 81.
Hmm.
So the present petitioner produced and exhibited 13 documents before the learned court below. Now this,
How do you link to your father?
Eh?
How is your linkage? How do you show your linkage to your
my lord,
father?
my father's linkage is there. My Robi Khan is my grandfather's, my lord. My document is there, my lord. Jamabandi copy is there, page 83. There are 4 witnesses, 2 brothers appear before the court. Examine and cross-examine, 1 Mandal examine, 1 Lot Mandal examine before the trial court, my lord. Page 83, my lord. My lord, by virtue of the circular officer order dated 29/10, the registration number so in respect of the number of land mentioning 17 lesser land mutated agent with Ramzan Ali, her brother, Sofiq Ali, his brother, Kamal Khatun, her brother, Mafida Khatun, her brother, and Mrs. Jabeda Khatun. as per law of inheritance of their father named Rabi Khan through registered deed below.
Rabi Khan died in the year 1966 and mutation done in the year 2020. Lordship.
That is a different issue. Because he has died,
After
his
initiation of
inheritance,
posting,
his inheritance right is not being extinguished.
When was the reference made?
Eh?
When was the reference made?
My lord, he died, my lord, long back.
Reference.
My lord, this was in 2020. The mutation was done in 2020.
That we know. Where's the reference?
Lordship.
Where's the opinion?
Case,
Oh, yes,
Lordship,
opinion, my lord.
page 90, Lordship.
Operative part is, my lord, page 104.
Case was registered in the year 2017, Lordship, and reference when it was made, Lordship, was from record will say, Lordship.
Reference date is not given.
In Lordship, something in the reference, Lordship, 2010, Lordship.
Which
Lordship, last line, Lordship, para 90 from last line. On being satisfied with the inquiry report, the SP Board Borgata forwarded the reference case number 647/2010 to this foreigner tribunal for opinion whether suspected foreigner is a foreigner. Case 90, last line, Lordship.
yes. Then any other documents?
My lord, I have annexed 13 documents, 4 witnesses, my lord, before the time court below, my lord. And the petitioner has already proved as per section 9 of the Foreigners Act, my lord. Nothing was contradictory found in the cross-examination by the state.
Yes, Sharma.
Lordship, my humble submission at this case, record may be called for, Lordship. And if petitioner is willing for any interim Lordship, then it may be considered after record
My
is available, Lordship.
My lord, at this stage, there is nothing in this case, my lord. It is very clearly established. But at least interim may be continued at least. Then continue.
The issue is this. You are unable to show your link with your father.
Yes, Lord.
How
My
do I
lord,
pass an interim?
my lord, I have already established in 1765, my lord. I have clearly written in my written statement. I have clearly written my list statement that my father is so and so. There is no whisper, there is no discrepancy. Para 13, my lord, para 14, para 17, I have, even second marriage I have mentioned. There is no discrepancy made by the petitioners, my lord. So at least this stage, whatever may be the consequent outcome of this petition, my lord, at this stage, since there is no name spelling mistake is there is nothing adverse. 13 documents already produced before the court below. It was exhibited, my lord.
You may have produced 20 documents or so, but you have not proved anything.
Yes, Lord.
But I have proved, my lord, nothing was established against me in the cross-examination, my lord. Kindly have a look of the cross-examination. Nothing. So at this stage, I may be protected, my lord. At this stage. Otherwise, where these people will go after producing a bunch of documents, my lord. Even 4 witnesses.
You are unable to establish your linkage with your father.
My lord, 65 voter list I have already annexed.
That is-
Even I have annexed Jamabandi copy also. The inheritance certificate.
Jamabandi copy is mutated in the year 2020.
My lord, respectfully agree. But Jamabandi certificate was issued from 1916 record, my lord.
Where is the original Jamabandi of your father?
My lord, kindly have a look. This is this.
Page.
My lord, page 85, my lord, kindly look. Government will not mutate lands unless there is a bona fide. 85 is there, my lord.
What is this unknown?
My lord, this is other Patadar, my lord, 163 to others. And my name is Dabeda Khatun is my lord. Kindly have a look. Page 86, my lord.
Let the records come. Lord.
We'll see the report.
Yes.
But Mr. Ayatollah,
Hey.
level conflict of issue. Stop. Issue notice. MSL Levy, Leonard CGC. Appears for response number 1 and 3. Oh. Mr. T. Bigul and standing counsel is here for the response number 2. Mr. G. Sharma, the standing counsel FT for respondents 4 and 6. And Mr. A. Sharma, D. Sharma, then the standing counsel. Other additional senior government for respondent. Call for the records of FT case number 1046 of the 2017 from the Furnace Tribunal, Bachali, Assam. Stop, please stop the call.
In the interim petition, I may be protected, my lord. Thank you.
Till the next reasonable date, no pursuit steps be taken against the petition. Very much. No other interest.
14.
May it please, Lord.
Hmm.
My lord, the petitioner's father was issued NRC in 1966. My lord, page number 13, 1-3. Father's name is Javed Ali.
Father's name is
Javed Ali.
Javed
Page
Ali.
number 13. And the name of the village is right hand side, Nodir Kas. My lord, page number 15 is the voter list of 1966 in the name of her father. Page number 15, 1-5.
1 minute.
My lord.
Javed Ali.
Javed Ali, village Nodir Kas. Same, my lord. And similarly, my
1
lord,
minute.
my lord,
Yes.
similarly, page number 17 in the voter list 1970 also, page number 17, village Nodir Kas, third line from the below. And next page number 18 is the name of Javed Ali, father of the petitioner. Lordship,
Suku.
yes, my lord. Soku is the grandfather. My lord, so far link is concerned, my lord. Lordship may kindly come page number 29, my lord. Page number 29 is the PAN card issued by the government of India, my lord. Father's name Javed Ali, and my lord, date of birth is also mentioned here, my lord. 29, PAN card. And my lord, next page may be seen, my lord. Page number 30. This is certificate, my lord, issued by the Panchayat secretary, my lord, wherein the, my lord, the father's name, mother's name is mentioned, my lord. Javed Ali, father, Amina Khatun, mother. Lordship, next page number 31, no, my lord, page number 33. Local government Gaugara, my lord, issued a certificate declaring that the Javed Ali is the father, my lord. That's number 33.
What is page 32?
Page number 32. Page number 32, my lord, is the voter I card of the petitioner, wherein the husband's name is there, my lord. This is not the link, my lord.
Okay.
Not the link. My lord, Lordship may kindly come to page number Yes, 38 is the impugn order, my lord. My lord, my humble submission is that, my lord. My lord, she is having sufficient link document, my lord, with her father, whose name appeared in the voter list of 1966, NRC, etc. But my lord, no document was submitted before the tribunal and no witnesses was duly examined, my lord. Every documents are required to be examined and documents are required to be submitted before the tribunal. But due to lockdown situation, my lord, it is stated in page number 38 in the impugn order, my lord, down below, last two line, my lord, page number 38. Due to coronavirus, my lord, the court was closed, my lord, clearly stated. And some of the dates, my lord, she could not appear before the tribunal because my lord, she was not fully advised by her advocate. She is a illiterate person. Now, my lord, may I pray for one opportunity, my lord, to appear before the tribunal to submit all the documents and to examine the witnesses, my lord. This opportunity may be given to me to proper examine the case, my lord, to proper adjudication of the case, my lord. One chance may be given, I will appear properly, my lord.
Did you file WS?
Yes, WS filed, my lord. Only WS filed. So at the time of submission of the documents to exhibit, my lord, as well as the examination of the witnesses, the coronavirus started, my lord. At that situation, my lord, no person was allowed to appear before the tribunal, my lord.
You were given several times.
Several times, some dates were, my lord, has gone for the corona situation, and some dates, my lord, due to my
After
illiteracy.
after
Yeah,
Corona.
after Corona, my lord,
COVID-19.
My lord, some dates has gone, my lord, because I have stated
Not
that
some,
I may.
many dates.
Yes, my lord. I do admit, my lord. But due to my illiteracy and ignorance, my lord, I could not communicate with the advocate. I have categorically stated in my petition, my lord. Because the advocate also, my lord, did not communicate to me. And I was also not aware about the dates, my lord. In some of the dates, my advocate, my lord, submitted Hazira and all, my lord. And some of the dates I was totally absent, my lord. So that may be, my lord, considered, my lord. I will appear duly. And fresh consideration may be given by the tribunal.
Mr. Sharma. But Mr.
A. Ali.
Yeah, let me consider. Also hurt. MS. L. Devi, Leonard CDC. For the respondents. 1 and 4. Mr. G. Sharma, then standing counsel FT, correspondence 2 and 6. And Mr. Bigul, then standing counsel, PCI for respond number 3. And Mr. B. Sharma, then additional senior government for respond number 5. Stop. But being agreed with the order dated 26/6/2023, passed by the foreigners travel within bracket 5th Darang Mangaldai in case number FT within bracket Roman 5 2517 of 2016, by which the petitioner public proceeding was declared an illegal migrant, public foreigner of post 2503/1971. Petitioners before this court. For learned counsel for the petitioners submits that the tribunal was remained suspended with effect from 6/5/2021 to 9/8/2021 due to the second wave of COVID-19. Stop. Thereafter, comma, on 13/2/2021, the petitioner filed her written statement along with certain documents. And on 22/7/2022, the petitioner filed her DW1 and DW2. Stop. However, comma, as the petitioner is an illiterate person, and there being communication gap between the petitioner and her counsel, she could not appear before the tribunal on the dates fixed. Stop. Accordingly, comma, the tribunal on 26/6/2023 had passed the impugned ex parte hearing. Stop. Learned counsel for petitioner therefore prays for an opportunity to the petitioner to adduce evidence and to prove her documents. Is it her or she? Her, and prove her documents before the tribunal. Stop. Para. Mr. G. Sharma, the standing counsel FT, has no objections, provided the petitioner cooperates with the tribunal. Para. On perusal of reports and on consideration of the submissions made by the learned counsel for the parties, comma, we deem it fit that the petitioner be given an opportunity to adduce evidence as well as to prove her documents before the tribunal. Stop. Accordingly, comma, the order dated 26/6/2022 passed in FT within bracket Roman 5 2517 of 2016, passed by the Foreigners Tribunal within bracket 5th Dara Mangalgai, set aside the clause. Petitioner is directed to appear before the Foreigners Tribunal within bracket 5th Dara Mangalgai on
Immediate matter within 30 days, my lord.
within 30 days.
Otherwise, Lordship, after February 2022, there was no corona wave, Lordship.
You appear on 13th of October.
My
On 13th of October. Before the Foreigners Tribunal. Within bracket 5th Dara Mangalgai. Thereafter, comma, the tribunal shall proceed in accordance with the opposite directions.
Give yours.
15.
Wait, please, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, here the petitioner is Noor Hussain, Lordship. His father name is Lordship Ajmat Ali, and his name, Lordship, will find on page 26, Lordship, voter list of 1965, Lordship.
26.
Yes, Lordship. And village name is,
1966 voter list.
yes, Lordship,
Bamura.
Bamura village, Lordship, page 27. Father's name is Ajmat Ali, Lordship.
Azmat Ali.
Yes, Lordship. Then, Lordship, kindly come to page 28, Lordship. Page 28, voter list of 1970, Lordship. Page 29, Lordship, will find that petitioner's father name Ajmat Ali along with his grandfather name, Lordship. Now, Lordship, petitioner's father is,
1 minute.
yes, Lordship. Village Bamura, Lordship. District Borpeta, Lordship. Now, Lordship, there is a shifting, Lordship. Petitioner's father expired lordship 1974 lordship and mother expired 1982 lordship. Now lordship petitioner's name first appeared in the voter list lordship in 1997. That lordship will find on page 33 lordship.
Hmm.
Here lordship village and the lordship district has been changed. It is now Nolbari lordship. From Borpeta to adjacent village, Nolbari lordship. Now lordship 33, page 33 to 41. Lordship will find the voter list of 2005, 2010 and 2021 lordship. May I take lordship to the page 35 lordship on voter list of 2005 lordship.
1 minute. Yes.
Page 35 lordship. Here lordship 2005 voter list. Petitioner name is there lordship. 400 serial number lordship.
Where is the translated copy?
That is on page 34 lordship.
Yes.
Then lordship will find on page 36 lordship. Voter list of 2010 lordship. Serial number 422 lordship. Then lordship will find the voter list of 2014 lordship. That is on page 39 lordship and translated copy on page 38 lordship.
Hmm.
Then lordship kindly come to page 41 lordship. Here voter list of 2021 lordship. Translated copy lordship will find on page 40 lordship. Lordship got it. Lordship.
Yes.
Now lordship written statement this petitioner filed, that is lordship will find on page 49 lordship. Written statement in paragraph 12 that lordship will find on page 51 lordship. He has stated lordship shifting of the village lordship.
Hmm.
Now as a linkage proof lordship will kindly come to page 44 and 45 and 46 lordship.
Hmm.
44 is the lordship voter identity card lordship. Then 45 is the PAN card lordship. Everywhere lordship his father name is there lordship. And 46 is the lordship Aadhaar card lordship. Aadhaar lordship. Then lordship Gaonbura has lordship another certificate is there. Gaonbura certificate lordship will find on page 44 lordship.
Which?
Page 40 lordship, sorry, it's a Gaonbura certificate on page 43 lordship. Translated copy 42 lordship. Here village name is there, Velamari lordship, which is in the lordship all the Aadhaar card and lordship voter list lordship. Now lordship Gaonbura has exhibited, Gaonbura has been testified lordship. His evidence lordship will find on page 84 lordship. Apart from Gaonbura lordship, my own brother lordship appeared and deposed lordship. His evidence also there lordship. His evidence on page 78 lordship.
Which?
Page 78, lordship, there is a brother's evidence lordship. And lordship will find the Gaonbura certificate evidence on page 84 lordship.
Yes.
Now, lordship, may I take lordship the opinion that is on page 86 lordship, and the lordship the relevant portion kindly come to page 101 lordship, second paragraph from bottom lordship. Page 101, second paragraph from bottom lordship.
Hmm.
Only dispute is that lordship, whether the voter, the Ajmat Ali of Bhelamara is the father of this petitioner of lordship, this petitioner. That is the only dispute, lordship. That can be done, lordship, by calling the inquiry report, lordship. Because lordship, otherwise, lordship, let me say. Otherwise, lordship, 65 and 70 document is there, lordship. As a linkage proof, lordship, I have given lordship Aadhaar card, PAN card, lordship, voter list, lordship.
These are not admissible documents.
Admissible, what is now the confusion arises regarding lordship that whether that Ajmat Ali or the father of this Noor Hussain is the Ajmat Ali of 1965 or not, lordship. That can be ascertained from the inquiry report, lordship. Inquiry report may be called for through OC, lordship, whether that is the same person or not, lordship. Because father has expired 1974, lordship, mother has 1982, lordship. And brother and Gambura certificate, lordship, evidence shows, lordship, this petitioner is the genuine Indian, lordship. That was not disputed, lordship. Brother evidence has not been disputed, lordship. Since, lordship, that part, lordship, inquiry report called in the meantime, lordship, I may be protected, lordship. Because, lordship, the things is that confusion arises regarding the same person or not, lordship. Ajmat Ali of that Bhelamara or father of this Ajmat Ali petitioner, lordship, is the same person or not, lordship. That is paragraph 2, lordship, second paragraph from bottom.
Yes, Sharma.
Lordship will kindly see 1966 voter list lordship.
65 voter list. 26.
Yes, 26 lordship. Your village is different. 1966, Azmat Ali, Kanwara Begum, and Akbar Ali, Shukur Ali. These names are reflecting lordship. Then 1970 is also their lordship. Same voter list lordship. There are no discrepancies at all, lordship. After that, lordship, here lordship, page 30 lordship. Village Delamari lordship. And some Bhanu Begum's name appearing lordship. Who is Bhanu Begum? No explanation is there, lordship, regarding that lordship.
Lordship, written statement that is there, lordship. In para 13 in my written statement, lordship, I have explained that, lordship.
Lordship, after 1979, lordship, after 19, in between voter list are not there. What happened to those persons? No mention has been. There is no pleading in the WS lordship.
After 1970.
After 1979, lordship. After 1979, lordship, page 30. What happened to those persons? No voter, not a single voter list is there, lordship. 1979, lordship. 79 to 1997
79 voter list is there.
is there. After 1979 to 1997, lordship, in between voter list are not there, lordship. What happened to those persons? After that, lordship, 1997 voter list, lordship. Here petitioner's name appearing, lordship. Son of Azmat, lordship. And village is also different, lordship. Not Bamura, here Delamari, lordship. Even
Delamari change हो गया Delamari Bhamura कोड़ा Delamari सब Delamari सब Delamari interim poll 86.
Again, lordship in reference was made against one Noor Hussain lordship, resident of village Pelamari lordship.
Present petition.
All present, yes, lordship.
We'll call for the reports.
Lordship, can we come to the Lordship page 51 Lordship? Paragraph, they have raised the question Lordship, that's why Lordship, paragraph 12 and 13 can be perused Lordship. Why the name has been there Lordship? Everything has been written, Lordship explained in the written statement Lordship. But it is a mistake on their part Lordship, not by this petitioner Lordship. And Lordship, everywhere Lordship, Bhelamari is there. I have produced all the document Lordship regarding Bhelamari Lordship. Earlier Lordship, my father was there in Bahmura Lordship. Thereafter shifting Lordship, I have stated in para 12 and 13 Lordship.
Only statement lordship.
Statement inquiry report. Now the question is Lordship, whether the person is same or not. Only issue is that whether the same person. That inquiry report.
Heard, Mr.
B. Chaudhary Lordship.
When it comes to
Shifting, I have stated in written statement Lordship.
issue notice. MSL David and CGC affairs correspond number 1 and 4. Mr. G. Shamal and Standing Council FT affairs correspondence 2 and 6. Election Commission, Mr. A. Ali. A.I. Ali. Then Standing Council is here for the respondent number 3. And Mr. P. Sharma, the additional senior government advocate for respondent number 5. Stop. Who is called for the records of FT case number 16 of 2022 from the travel, foreigners travel, within bracket M. Second. Guwahati, 3. Stop. List up to forwards. Into
I may be protected Lordship because that Lordship, that
will
inquiry
appear within 15 days before
that-
the superintendent of police border.
border Lordship, Nalbari Lordship.
Nalbari.
Sorry, it's a Lordship Kamrup. References from Kamrup Lordship.
Kamrup M.
Yes, Lordship. Lordship, regarding that inquiry, Lordship, whether this person or same person or
Let's see after the reports come.
highly obliged, Lordship.
16.
May it please, your Lordship. Lordship, this is a contested case here, Lordship. The petitioner contested by adducing all the exhibits, Lordship. 1971 voter list is in the name of her father, Lordship. Page 42, annexure 4, Lordship.
Page
42, Lordship.
42. 1 minute.
Translated copy of page 43, Lordship.
1971.
Yes, Lordship. Serial number 1215 is her brother, Lordship, Niasa Ali. Son of Bakiyatullah Munshi. Bakiyatullah is her father, Lordship. Second one is Saibullah. He is also her brother. Bakiyat, Lordship. Next one, Bakiyat Munshi, the father of the petitioner, Lordship. And then Pulakjan.
Bakiyat Munshi.
Yes, Lordship. And
Bakiyat.
Pulakjan Bibi, Lordship, her mother. As Lordship, in the year 1975, she married with a person of village Madhyapetla, Lordship. Her name appeared in the 1985 voter list along with her husband, Lordship.
Who?
Along with her husband, 1985 voter list, Lordship. It
Page
is 49, Lordship. Village Madhyapetla, Lordship. Page 50, Abbas Ali and Nabia Bibi, Lordship, husband and wife, Lordship. She tried to show her linkage, Lordship, with her father through a Lordship Kabin Nama and a GP certificate. That certificate is at page 51, 52, Lordship.
Let the notice be issued in this case, madam.
The lordship, he adduced evidence, lordship, that deed of
Kabinama,
Kabinnama, lordship, that is relevant portion of Kabinnama I have annexed, lordship. Lordship, that I. 46 to 48, lordship.
Okay. Fatima Sarge Chowdhury, let me consult the petition. Issue notice. MSL Devil and CGC applies for respondent number 1 and 6. Mr. J. Pines and the Sunday Council FT for respondents 2
And 4, my lord.
2 and 4. Mr. P. Sharma, the additional senior government advocate for respondent number 3. And Mr. AI Ali, then it's running of ECI for respondent number 5. Where's the opinion?
Lordship, that is page 78, annexure 15, lordship.
Call for the case reports of, call for the reports of FT case number FT-10/TMH/1459/2019 from the furnace travel tent. List of the faults.
Lordship, she is a lady, lordship, some protection.
She's under detention.
No, lordship, he is not arrested.
You will appear before the SP border on
Brubri, lordship,
Dupree.
lordship,
Enjoy. 15 days.
obliged, lordship.
or
Item number 4, Election Commission allotting the Superintendent of Police directed to obtain instruction. Instruction on the part of Election Commission is awaited, your lordship.
Huh?
Instruction on the part of Election Commission is awaited, your lordship. Short date may be given, your lordship.
So Superintendent of Police Border Kamrup, my lord, also, my lord, instructed to submit report, my lord. As per order dated, my lord, 15/5/2023.
We will also bring the report, my lord. Short.
Yes, file, have you got?
Madam, we will submit the report next. What date?
What, Mr.
P. Sheikh, my lord.
T shape and council for police. On request made by Mr. AI Ali, then the standing council. This is the matter after 1 week. 1 week. After 1 week. To enable him to complete the voter list. As directed by this court. On 14, it will be published. List after 1 week.
Till next date, my lord, I may be protected, my lord.
We'll see. So it's on for 1 week.
Obliged, my lord.
admission.
Yes. Have you got the pata?
Lordship, no, petitioner could not submit till now,
Then we'll proceed with the matter.
Lordship. On several occasions, I have contacted with them and instructed that the documents is necessary without link, this honorable court cannot. That Patta is the only link document with this father, Iman Ali with the petitioner.
So if that link document is not there, then you are foreigner.
The honorable court already granted several times and I have communicated with, and on 2 occasions, I have deposited a first lordship. Today and earlier one occasion, but the petitioner never turned out. What I can
You
do.
must, yes.
Lordship. So, 50 case, Lordship.
Yes. You want to take up today?
Lordship. Yes, Lordship.
Yes. Proceed with your.
Lordship, page 27 is the written statement, Lordship, annexure 4.
Hmm.
May I read, Lordship?
Hmm.
There is no cause of action justifying institution of the case, so the case is liable to be dismissed. That the allegation of being foreigner leveled against the second party is false, baseless, and concocted one. The case has been instituted against the second party without conducting proper investigation, so the same is liable to be dismissed. The real facts are that the second party is a bona fide citizen of India by birth, having her all documentary proofs. Hence, she is not a foreigner as alleged. Number 4, that the second party was born and brought up at village Uttar Athivari, Moza, Govardhana, PS, Barbatra district, Barbata, Assam. That the second party father's name is late Iman Ali and his name appears in the voter list of 1965, height serial number so-and-so, house number so-and-so, part number so-and-so of village Uttar Athivari under 47 number, Sorbak LC. That the second party is second party's marriage was solemnized with one Ali Akbar, son of late Ayat Ali of village Uttar Athivari, Moza, Govardhana, PS, Barbara district, Barbata. That the second party's own name along with her husband Ali Akbar appears in the voter list of 1989. Height serial number so-and-so, house number so-and-so, part number so-and-so of village Uttar Athivari under 14 Sorbak LC. And one certificate has been issued by Governor of village Uttar Athivari, Moza, Govardhana, PS, Barbata district, Barbata, Assam. This is the written statement, and page 30, annexure 5 is the voter list 1965, where her father name is wrongly written as Basir Ali Rashid. Basir.
Page,
30 Lordship.
your father's name is?
Father name is Iman Ali Rashid.
Hmm.
And grandfather name is Basir, but it should be Samiruddin Lordship.
How can we change that?
Lordship in a Patta Lordship in a page number page 14 Lordship, page 51, annexure 14 Lordship.
Hmm.
Petitioner father's name is Iman Ali and paternal uncle one Jamshar Ali and another Amjad Ali, and all are son of Samiruddin Lordship. And here is wrongly written as Basir. And next document is page 32, annexure 6, voter list of 1989, where petitioner name appeared with his
One.
husband Lordship.
Page
32 Lordship.
32. Yes.
Serial number 104, Ali Akbar. Ali Akbar is a husband of the petitioner.
Hmm.
And 105 serial number, Zarina Begum is the petitioner Lordship.
Hmm.
And Lordship, page 34 is evidence in chief by submitted by petitioner Lordship.
After 10 minutes. Apart from these documents, you don't have any other documents? You can, how about the marriage register?
Marriage was registered for Kazi Lordship.
We can have a copy of the marriage
No, no.
register.
I don't have. Let him place Lord Kabin Nama.
You have a copy?
I have to take in information that whether they have or not.
The Kabinama.
Lordship.
Is it called the Kabinama or what you? call it?
Kabin Nama. Kabin Nama.
That is what?
Kabin Nama, it is a proof of marriage lordship, just like marriage certificate lordship.
But the marriage register will be different.
Yes, lordship.
Marriage register will come from the Kazi.
Yes.
So you produce the original marriage register, let him also produce the Kabinama. Okay,
But if available lordship, if there is, if their marriage was not registered before the Kazi, then it will not available lordship.
Was it registered before the?
I don't know, Lordship. I have to take.
First, let him take the instruction lordship. Is there any Kabin Nama? If there is no Kabin Nama, then
Okay, learned counsel for the petitioner. Shall take instructions. As to whether there is a Kabinama. With regard to the marriage of the petitioner. With Mr.
Ali
Where's that? Where's that voter list?
Lordship, page 32 and Annexure 6.
With Ali Akbar
Ali
of which village?
Uttar Athiyavari.
Of Uttar Athiapari village. Stop. How long? How much time?
4 weeks.
Just after the forward. You can take back this receipt.
Must.
18.
April Lord.
Yes.
On the last date, my lord, honorable court had sought a report from the SP board, my lord. Jose, whether the petitioner's father Oliula village Erakokoli and Borjari Mazgao is one and the same person. ma'am.
Any report?
no lord, they seek some more time lordship.
They want more time.
Yes, lordship.
Okay. Hurt, Mr.
Jesse Google.
JC Google let the copy. Mr. G. Shamal and Standing Council FC placed for another 2 weeks. 2 weeks time. To produce the report as directed by this court on 24 at 2022.
Plus.
After 2 weeks.
19.
No, for the time being, my lord, as R Chaudhary is in the midst of the case in court number 5, my lord. Yes, she has come, she has come.
It please, your lordship. In this case, petitioner is Ahmad Ali lordship and his father's name appeared in page lordship 18, annexure 1, voter list of 1966 lordship.
Page 6.
18 lordship, 1.
Basiruddin.
Basiruddin, his father,
Oh.
Kulijan Nessa stepmother, Rasun Khatun stepmother, Moiful Nessa his own mother lordship. And Abu Bakr elder brother, Habibur Rahman also elder brother, and Tara Banu is the wife of Abu Bakr lordship. 66 and then 1970 lordship, page 20.
Your name is not here.
No lordship,
Ahmad Ali.
lordship.
Then
Page 20, 1970 voter list. Basiruddin, Kulijan Nessa, Rasun Khatun, own mother Moiful Nessa, Abu Bakr, Habibur Rahman, Tarabanu, wife of Abu Bakr lordship. And then 1985, my name appeared lordship. Page 22, annexure 3 lordship. Instead of Basiruddin lordship, his father name appeared as Basibuddin. And Hasena Banu stepmother, Ahmad Ali, OP
no,
himself.
1985 voter list.
Lordship.
Ahmad Ali 673.
Yes, lordship. This is the petitioner, lordship.
Your father's name appears as Basiruddin.
Yes, lordship. Basibu Uddin, lordship.
Hmm?
Basibu Uddin, lordship.
No, it's Basiruddin.
1985, lordship.
Page 22, correct?
Yes, lordship. BU, lordship. BU, no?
Hmm.
It is BU, lordship.
Serial number 673.
671, lordship. Next, lordship, against my name, it appears as Basiruddin.
Hmm.
But lordship 671, my father, he himself cast his vote along with the petitioner lordship. That is Basibu Uddin lordship.
Okay.
And then Hasena Banu lordship. Fourth stepmother lordship of the petitioner.
Oh.
And then Ahmad Ali OP, against his name Basiruddin appears correctly lordship.
Oh.
And against the name of stepmother also father's name appeared correctly Basiruddin lordship. Only lordship the Basiruddin's name appeared as Basibu Uddin lordship. And then Malika Khatun is my wife lordship. Ahmad Ali's wife. 1985, so lordship, the petitioner, he himself cast his vote along with his father, who cast votes in the year 1966 and 1970 lordship. So this is the linkage lordship.
Oh.
But the and written statement evidence, lordship already adduced by the petitioner, but lordship, the tribunal held that page 36 lordship findings.
Yes.
Last paragraph, lordship. From record, it appears that OP has tried to project Basiruddin as his father, whose name is recorded in the voter list of 1966 and 1970. In Exhibit 3, as per OP's name is recorded along with his father and stepmother. This is a translated copy of voter list is in respect of the year 1985, wherein name of his father is recorded as Basibu Uddin and age of his father is shown as 85 years. If the age of OP's father is considered from the voter list of 1966 and 1970, which is shown as 45 and 54, then the age of OP's father in 1985 would have been 69 years instead of 85 years. Apart from that, name of his mother is recorded as Hasina Banu. OP stated in his evidence in chief that his three mothers expired around 1975 in different date. Accordingly, his father got married with another wife, whereas on his statement recorded before this tribunal, OP stated that his father got married in the year 1990. Interestingly, his name appeared with his stepmother in 1985. This voter list contains serious discrepancies in the name and age of OP's father, which creates doubt about the genuineness of the said voter list. Moreover, this voter list is a translated copy, therefore cannot be considered as secondary evidence. Exhibit 4 is a periodic Khiras Patta in the name of OP as son of Basiruddin. Exhibit 5 is stated to be the Jamabandi of the above land. This computer-generated copy of Jamabandi is not certified by the competent authority and hence not acceptable and admissible. Exhibit 6 and 7 are stated to be the voter list of 1997 and 2013, wherein OP's name is recorded. By this voter list, linkage between OP and his projected father is not conclusively established. This Exhibit 8 is an electro photo identity card in the name of OP, where relation is recorded as Basiruddin. This document would be of no use to the OP unless the linkage between OP and Basiruddin is established. Exhibit 99 is stated to be a copy of Jamabandi of landed property inherited by OP after the death of his father. This is an uncertified computer-generated copy of Jamabandi wherein mutation order was passed by the circle officer Srijangam on 29/5/2017. OP failed to provide related land document of this property to ascertain the prior status of the land. This document would be of no use to the OP for determination of citizenship status of OP. For the reasons and discussions above, the evidence and the documents submitted by OP in support of his version are found to be not sufficient and trustworthy to prove that he is a citizen of India by birth and not a foreigner or illegal migrants. But Lordship, the Exhibit 3 itself shows that the OP cast his vote along with his father, Lordship. There's a discrepancy in recording the name. Your Lordship has already found that Annexure 3, Lordship. First serial number, Lordship, the election authority written Basibuddin as the elector, Lordship. Name of elector was written as Basibuddin. That Lordship subsequently in next columns became as Basiruddin, Lordship.
1 minute. Your father Basiruddin Alam Sheikh.
Against Basibuddin's father name Alam Sheikh, Lordship. That is remains same, Lordship. So, Lordship, against the name of Basiruddin, his father's
There are some rulings, isn't it? Where it says that the discrepancy in name would not make much of a difference.
Lordship,
You have
in the
to be
voter
able-
list. Today I have not brought, Lordship. These are the public documents. Voter list are public documents, Lordship. Lordship, modified and developed by the public officers, Lordship. So there cannot be any, Lordship, omission on commission on the part of the petitioner, Lordship. These are, Lordship, recorded and produced by the Election Commission, Lordship. And in the second line itself, the name of Basibuddin now becomes Basiruddin, Lordship. So these are the discrepancies in the name of the voter list, Lordship. And for that, Lordship, a person cannot be declared as a foreigner, Lordship. When this Exhibit 3 clearly shows linkage of the petitioner with his father, Lordship. And in regard to land document, Lordship, when the case was started, then only he applied for the mutation and for the Jamabandi, Lordship. If it is required, then only any person can apply for the copies, Your Lordship. Otherwise, it is not so necessary for a
But
person.
when was it mutated?
Lordship, 2017, as per this document, Lordship, LCR is there. If I can go through this LCR, Lordship.
Lordship may fix the matter for hearing. Lordship, in the meantime, I will.
You want it listed for hearing?
Yes, sir.
The admission stage, Your Lordship can dispose if this is
No.
the Lordship. This shows clear
I
linkage, Lordship.
You want time?
Yes, Lordship. I want to see the record. LCR.
But MS R Chowdhury has also on request made by Mr. G Sharma and standing council. Is after 1 week.
Lordship.
In the meantime, lordship, they can check the LCR lordship.
Yes.
Lordship. Obliged, lordship. After 1 week, lordship, lordship, any date?
You want the date?
Yes, lordship. Today is 18, lordship. Can it be on 26, lordship?
26.
Obliged, lordship.
2021.
Lord,
You wanted some time.
Yes. Actually, Lordship, last order, Lordship, we see that we were required to file bring some documents to show that the petitioner's father initially migrated from one village to the other. Initially, his name was recorded in the voter list of 66 and 70 in a village at Jogipara Pathar. Thereafter, he migrated to some other village. So we are required to bring these aspects in the form of an affidavit. We require some time. Already he has the documents which were required to file is in his position. He could not come. Lordship, we require some time to bring it on record.
How much time you require?
Let it come after Puja vacation.
Mr. A. Ganguly, counsel for the petitioner. Press for some more time. For producing the materials as directed by this court on 7/8/2023. This is the matter after the Puja weeks.
22. Twenty-two.
None appears for petition. List again up to 2 weeks.
23.
But Mr. Lordship, Lordship kindly produce order dated 25/8/2023. Record on the.
Yes,
We want some time, my lord. For records, original record, mutation records. First time.
heard MS
As thus.
as does the counsel for petition. Stop. On request made by Mr. P. Sharma and additional senior government. 2 weeks further time is allowed
Lordship kindly date will be fixed.
to enable him to produce the complete reports in original. Leading to the mutation order dated 14/7/2022. This after. 2 weeks. You want the date?
Date, Lordship.
6th October.
Press Lordship.
24.
Legal Lordship. What your earlier petition directed us to obtain the instruction as regards whether the name of Hussein Ali and Basiran Nessa appears in the voter list of 1985 of village Jaukara Dia. As per instruction, their name does not appear in the voter list of voter Jaukara Dia. And they claim that they have shifted from village Jaukara Dia to your lordship, village Bodla Pathar. Their names appear in the voter list of Bodla Pathar after 1977. Your lordship. This is the communication received from the election commission. Yes.
What is this?
You know, sir, this is the communication. They have asked us whether the name of Basiran Nessa and Hussein Ali, Your Lordship, appears in the voter list of 1985, Your Lordship. In 85, we have checked the entire list, their name does not appear, Your Lordship. And petitioner claims that, Your Lordship, earlier to 1970, they were in the village Jaugata Dia. Subsequent thereafter, they have shifted to village Bodla Pathar, Your Lordship. So in the earlier occasion, we have submitted the voter list of of Jaugata Dia and Bodla Pathar, Your Lordship. In there, the year 1966, name of Sekam Ali and Hussein Ali. Thereafter, again in 1970, Your Lordship, their name appears in, and till 1977, their name appears in Jaugata Dia. Subsequently, from 1977, their name started appearing in the village voter of Bodla Pathar, Your Lordship. Till 2010, we have produced as of that, their name are still appearing in the village Bodla Pathar.
In the village?
Bodla Pathar, Your Lordship. It is reflected in the last order.
Yes.
Lordship, petitioner name enrolled in the voter list of 1997, along with his parents, father, mother, and brother at the village of Badla Pathar. Link certain. Page 119. Lordship, before partition of the ancestral property, petitioner father was residing at village Jaukata Dia. When petitioner ancestral property was divided, his father was shifted to Badla Pathar.
Show us your link documents.
1997 voter list, page 119.
What is 1966 voter list?
Lordship, page 99.
Yes.
Petitioner grandfather and father name recorded.
Your father name is
My father, Hussein Ali.
Hussein Ali.
Hussein Ali. And grandfather name Sekam Ali.
Then
Then grandfather and parents of the petitioner name was recorded in the voter list of 1970 at village Jaukata Dia.
1 minute.
Page 111.
One.
Lordship.
Hussein Ali.
Hussein Ali.
And
Hussein Ali, grandparents Sekam Ali and Basiran Nessa, mother.
yes.
Then Lordship, parents and brother of the petition name was recorded in the voter list of 1977 Badla Pathar. When petition ancestral property was divided, his father was shifted to Badla Pathar. Page 113. His brother name was recorded along with his parents, Majibur Rahman.
Yes. Then
Lordship, 1985. Parents and brother of the petitioner name was recorded. 1985, page 115.
Hussein Ali,
Hussein Ali. Basir Nessa, Majibur Rahman.
petitioner's name,
Petitioner name first time appeared along with his parents 1997. Lordship. At the age of 23.
page,
Page 119.
Hussein Ali, father,
Basir Nessa mother and Somesh Ali petitioner.
yes.
Lordship 2005, page number 221, 121. Petitioner name recorded along with his mother.
Yes,
Then Lordship 2010, 123, page number 123. Petitioner name appear. Lordship 2015 voter list, petitioner name appear 125 page number along with his mother. Basir Nessa. Lordship, in this case, Gaubura DW2 also examined.
why was he examined?
Lordship,
Why was he examined? Because he issued a certificate.
Lordship, Gaubura issued a certificate in favor of petitioner 109 and DW2 also examined. DW3.
What is the
Gaubura.
certificate?
Certificate, Lordship, 109 page.
109.
Lordship.
Hmm. Here's something else. Hussein Ali.
Son of Hussein Ali.
Hussein?
Hussein Ali.
It's Hussein.
Lordship. Hussein and Hussein Ali same person, Lordship.
Then on what grounds you were declared to be a foreigner?
Lordship.
Where's the opinion?
Opinion, page 87.
Yes. Where are the findings?
Page 50, Lordship.
Page
50.
50. Lordship, petitioner challenged the opinion of the tribunal dated 5/1/2022, and this honorable court was pleased to set aside and remand back the matter to the tribunal below for reconsideration. Lordship, thereafter the petitioner appeared before the tribunal and also filed a petition, but same was rejected and again declared the petitioner as a foreigner. Thus, this is the second writ petition. Where's that second opinion?
Second opinion, 87 page.
You are aggrieved by this order. You are aggrieved by this order.
Lordship.
Read it. What are the findings?
Lordship.
You've not done your homework.
Against the order dated 5/1/2022, the proceeding filed a writ petition in the Honorable High Court and number is WPC.
No, I'm asking you, where are the findings, and the reasonings?
Lordship, for analysis of exhibited document, it is seen the opposite party, Somesh Ali, son of Hussain Ali, could not establish that he or his projected parents and grandparents are residing in the state of Assam. Page 97.
Yes, Shama. Appears petitioner has not done her homework. We list it for hearing. If not. But MS,
A. Hussain.
none comes for petition. Else has been listed. This the matter for hearing. After 2 weeks. Not.
Lordship.
55,
Oblige.
My pleasure, Lordship. Not cannot be taken at 2 p.m., my lord.
Why?
Yes, my senior is on legs in another court, so. Always.
28,
May I please your lordship?
Hmm.
Father of the petitioner is Jinnat Ali and grandfather is Hikmat Ali, lordship.
You are required to produce some documents, isn't it?
Lordship, shifting is there, but if I have exhibited before the learned tribunal as well as I have annexed along with the writ petition, lordship, the documents which says that there was a hearing for entering our names in the second village, wherein the notices were being given and there was a hearing on that particular date. Those documents were exhibited. So there is a shifting from one village to another, and for enrollment in the next village, those notices are there, which will suffice that this family had shifted, not only one person, the entire family had shifted from that particular village, from A village to B village, which is first village is Baramara to Kirakara, lordship. And lordship, moreover, the inquiry report of the reference, that also clearly reflects, which I have annexed along with this writ petition, lordship.
LCRs have come.
LCR has come, lordship.
Then we list it for hearing.
May I argue this? Because my humble prayer will be to remand back, because as far there is no reasoning being given by the learned tribunal why I am declared foreigner, although even if the inquiry reports prima facie says that I have sufficient documents with regard to my nationality. Their inquiry report, reference report, inquiry report clearly states
We'll
that.
give you a fixed date for hearing.
Yes, Lord.
But MSD goes. LCRs have been listed. List the matter for hearing. When, next week? When do you want?
Lordship, on 12th of October.
October.
29 order.
Deeply obvious.
It's coming for this.
Very different. Improved order, very different.
My lord, here in this case, first review was filed, my lord, before your lordship. And against that, we approached the Honorable Supreme Court, my lord. Supreme Court orders at page 100, 101.
Is it maintainable?
Page
100.
100. Yes.
Observation of the Honorable Supreme Court is this: learned counsel appearing for the petitioner seeks permission to withdraw these petitions with liberty to file fresh review petition before the High Court. Permission as sought for is granted. Accordingly, the special leave petitions are dismissed as withdrawn with the aforesaid liberty. Needless to state that in the case the petitioner fails before the Honorable High Court, she is permitted to approach this court once over again, challenging the main order as well as the order passed in the review petition. So that is the observation, my lord. Now the question arises, my lord, your lordship would be pleased to see the order that whether second review will lie or not. That is the legal question raised before your lordship. So, my lord, my
One
humble
minute,
submission
one
before your lordship, as the Honorable Supreme Court granted leave to me, so I filed this petition. ma'am. Now your lordship is to decide on this point, whether second review will lie or not. But that per se, my lord, if it is said that second review, in that case, second review does not lie. That is the position of law.
Then
Thing is this, my lord, Honorable Supreme Court observed that I can file the review. So meaning thereby, my lord, when Supreme Court granted me leave, on that leave I have approached before your lordship. So that point is to be looked into by your lordship. Generally, it is not. But after approaching Honorable Supreme Court that you approach the High Court. And it is also in the last paragraph, it is said, if I am aggrieved, again liberty has been granted to approach the Honorable Supreme Court. So meaning thereby, my lord, mind of the Honorable Supreme Court is this, that Honorable High Court can look into the matter. That seems to be, madam.
the issue of maintainability is there.
No, madam.
You'll have to satisfy us on the maintainability.
Yes.
Lord, on the question of maintainability, my lord, I fairly submit before your lordship.
Truly
If-
Thomas.
If
Yes.
generally it is taken, second review does not lie.
Then
In
what-
that case, my lord, if your lordship come to the finding that civil review, second review does not lie. In that case, my lord, that observation may be given and this review petition may be disposed of by your lordship. In that case, we can approach the Honorable Supreme Court challenging the original order as well as the order passed by your lordship in review petition. In this review
Are you
petition.
prepared?
No, lordship today, not lordship. Otherwise, review against the review is not maintainable. Already Lily Thomas case has already.
Say a review is not maintainable
Maintainable.
against a review petition and then you say you're not prepared. I don't know which one to go for.
Lordship.
You say you're not prepared
Yeah.
and you're trying to argue the matter.
Yes, lordship may sometime maybe allowed.
How much time? This is a review
1 week.
petition.
Yes, lordship, 1 week time may be allowed.
But I may share clinic counsel for petition or request made by Mr. G. Sharma when Mr. Possible. This after 1 week.
30,
May it please your lordship. My lord may kindly see order dated 12/9/2022. 12/9/2022. 12 September. Passed by the then Chief Justice. Lordship is there. Planet Counsel for the petitioner states that the prayer made in paragraph number 25A would not survive in view of the judgment rendered by the Apex Court in the case of Vijay Madanlal Chaudhary and others versus Union of India and others, reported in so and so. And therefore, he does not praise the prayer made in paragraph number 25A, that is to declare section 50 of the PMLA as ultra-vires. Even according to the learned counsel for the petitioner, what survives in this petition is the relief prayed in paragraph number 25B, wherein the challenge is to the summons dated 18/11/2021 issued by the respondent number 3. As challenge to the virus of section 50 of the PMLA Act 2002 does not survive, the matter be placed before the appropriate bench at the principal seat at Guwahati. Your lordship, what happened in this matter? There were two grounds were there. One was the challenge of the virus of section 50, which has been upheld by the Honorable Apex Court in that judgment. And second was that in that very matter, the three judges matter, this present matter, the Supreme Court has said that when their predicted offense, that is predicted offense under the various provisions of law as far as PML is concerned, if that has been set aside, quashed or acquitted, then that person against whom PMLA has registered a case or a summon has been issued, that cannot stand, it has to go back. That is the matter altogether. So what happened is that on this day, 12th September, my lord, the division bench has remanded back matter to the learned single judge. Now, the matter ought to have been come up before the learned single judge today. Your lordship will kindly see the last order of 5/6/2023. Yes. 5/6/2023. My lord is there. Your matter was being listed for 21/7/2023 because the SGI wanted to file an affidavit in opposition. And the matter was fixed for today. An interim order is still today. Now what happened, my lord? The matter is placed before your lordship. And it is purely a question of law which has been settled by the Honorable Apex Court that once the predicted offense goes away, there cannot be any proceedings under
So
PM.
why is it listed?
I don't know, my lord. I was also surprised when I saw the causes yesterday.
Any office notes?
No office note, my lord. Pleadings are, in fact, pleadings are completed, my lord. They wanted to file an affidavit in opposition. I don't know. Fine, sit here, file for it. Still, hit number to me, just file for me. So, my lord, the pleadings are, everything is complete.
No, but why is it coming up in the division bench?
My lord, it might be wrongly listed by the registry. And your lordship, if your lordship takes a minute, if your lordship permits me, I would like to produce.
No. One thing is this, if we cannot take up the matter, why waste time?
My lord, in that case, your lordship, let the registry be directed to list this matter on Wednesday before the concerned banks, because my interim is still today. Your lordship, will last order is categorically states that. Are you hearing it? Are you hearing it? Budbare ko. Budbare. My lord may record it and listed the matter. My lord may record that the order passed by the court division bench that by the deed and chief justice of 12/9/2020.
It's not record. Just like this matter was being handled by the learned single bench of this court. However, today the matter is listed before this bench. Stop registry to verify and list the matter again before the appropriate bench
1 hour Wednesday,
on
21st.
21st.
Wednesday. My lord, 20. Wednesday, my lord.
On 20.
My lord, interim order. Interim order.
This is the problem. I don't know whether we have the.
My lord, of course, your lordship,
We have
because since there is an order of 12/9/2022 where the division bench has remanded back. I was protected by the interim order. My lord, there is no issue on that.
Anyway, 2 days will not make a difference.
We trust ED. We trust them. Let's see.
You don't take any steps.
Oblige, your lord.
Item 5 of daily motion.
Lordship steps taken, lordship. Already SP has intimated to those Gawura lordship. And they have also personally visited to house of Gawura lordship. But he is not arriving today, lordship. Why he is not? Lordship may, otherwise lordship may issue Election lordship to place him on the next date lordship. Otherwise, if necessary, lordship may issue arrest warrant in respect of that.
Okay, Islam. Yes, Islam. Then the counsel for the petition. Mr. B. Sharma, Learned Additional Senior Governor, Advocate on instructions. Submits. That the Superintendent of Police within the border had instructed the Gambara. Yes. To appear before this court. On today. So, however, the Gambara is absent. But in that view of the matter. List the matter again on.
In the meantime, kindly intend to protest with
Present
On
lordship.
25th. On which date? The Superintendent of Police within Brigade border. Which district?
District Lordship, Kamrup,
Rural. Kamrup.
Kamrup lordship.
Shall produce the consent Gambara. He'll have to produce. Before this court.
25.
Lordship. And lordship in, I am standing counsel FT lordship, not additional senior government advocate lordship. No.
Standing counsel.
May I please, your lordship. But this petition file against the expert order, my lord. The important order is page number 25, my lord.
Why you didn't appear?
My lord, so notice was not served to me, my lord.
It was served on whom?
My lord, the 25. The service report, my lord, page number 31, my lord. My lord, the petitioner was living in a rented house at Guwahati, my lord. Subsequently, he left the house and notice was hanged in the said house, my lord. So petitioner have no knowledge about the notice, my lord. And my lord,
Let's see the LCR.
Lordship. 1925.
then my lord, during inquiry, my lord, the inquiry officer submitted his report that saying that I am not a foreigner and I am an Indian citizen, my lord. As per inquiry report. my lord.
This one was already settled by this honorable court. Sir.
Yes, Shama,
Lordship.
you verify whether notice was served. It's all in vernacular. Just two orders were passed.
Yes, Lordship, notice was served to his residence last resided by the final Lordship.
But then he had left the rented house.
Yes, Lordship.
So though if you place the notice in the rented house, no, what's the point? He'll never get the notice.
Lordship.
Yes, my lord, and another point is.
Where is that translated copy?
Page 33 one. No, my lord. Sorry, my lord, page 31.
Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, a foreigners tribunal order 1954 Lordship, order 3, the order 5F Lordship. Please, Lord. If the proceeding has changed the place of residence or place of work without intimation to the investigating agency, the process server shall affix a copy of the notice on the outer door or some other conspicuous part of that house in which the proceeding ordinarily resides or last resided or reportedly resided or personally worked for gain or carries on business, and shall return the original to the foreigners tribunal from which it was issued, with a report endorsed thereon and annexed thereto stating that he has so affixed the copy, the circumstances under which he did so, and the name and address of the person, if any, by whom the house was identified, and in whose presence the copy was affixed. Lordship. This is a notice was served as per order 3/5F Lordship.
Not my lord, in the reference, my lord, in the inquiry report, my native village, name of my native village is also mentioned, but neither any notice was served to my native village, my lord.
And where's the inquiry report?
Page 33 is the type copy, my lord. Original from 35. my lord. My lord, funding of the inquiry report, my lord. Page 33, bottom, my lord. During inquiry in a prima facie manner, it is appeared to me that suspected Rohim Ali, son of Abdul Ali, submitted voter 1966 voter list with a link certificate of Gabra, which is enclosed herewith, and found he may be Indian national. And and my lord, on the basis of inquiry report, my lord, the SP border, my lord, forwarded the case before the tribunal without mentioning whether petitioner is a foreigner or not, without mentioning any stream, my lord. Page number 40, my lord. Chapter 39, relevant, my lord, 40. Page number 40.
40.
40.
This is the opinion.
The inquiry SP, my lord, opened it.
Hmm.
They forwarded to the tribunal, Kamrup Metro for opinion. Whether he is foreigner or not, that was not mentioned, and I have
This is a different thing.
I have checked
We're
the
on the
record.
notice. We're on the notice.
We have I have checked in the Record, my lord, there is no
Regarding
such
inquiry-
reference, my lord.
Regarding inquiry, Lordship, this honorable court has already decided the issue in the case of WPC 2279/2021.
We are not going into that. We are
Yes,
not
sir.
going. Only on the basis of the notice, we'll send it back.
Yes.
Heard, Mr.
H.A. Ahmed.
He-
H.A. Ahmed.
H.A. Ahmed, Clinic Council. Also heard MS L. Devi, Leonard series. For the respondents, 1 and 4. Mr. G. Sharma, Leonard Standing Council FD, for respondents, 2 and 6. The Mr. H. K. Hazarika,
For respondent number 5.
Leonard Government Advocate, for the respondent number 5. Who appears for the ECI? Mr. T. Bigu, Leonard Standing Council, ECI, for the respondent number 5. No, 3. Stop. Petitioner is aggrieved. Where is the opinion? By the order dated 38/2018,
Is number 25, my lord.
passed by the Foreigners Tribunal, Fort Kamrup, in FT case number FT within bracket, open bracket K within bracket M dash 4 close bracket 87 of the 2018, by which the petitioner oblique proceeding has been declared to be a foreigner who entered the state after 25/3/1971. Stop. All right. Then counsel for the petitioner submits that no notice was served on the petitioner, inasmuch as the purported notice was hanged on the wall of the house owner of his house owner, which he had already left the stop of his which was purportedly hanged, purported notice which was hanged on the wall of the house owner in whose house he took a rented room. Stop. It is submitted that he had left the house prior to the notice being hanged in the house of his owner, and therefore he had no knowledge about the proceedings of the case against him. Stop. But we have perused the LCS, and the perusal of the same would also indicate that no proper notice was served on the petition, and therefore, we deem it fit that the petitioner should be that FT case number FT within bracket K within bracket M dash 4 close bracket 87 of 18 should be retried by the London Foreigners Tribunal for Kamrup. Stop. Further, as the petitioner has approved this court, we are of the considered opinion that cancel that. Stop. Accordingly, the ex parte order dated 38/2018 passed by the member Foreigners Tribunal for Kamrup in FT case number 76 is set aside in cost. Stop. Petitioner is directed to appear before the Foreigners Tribunal for Kamrup on 9th October. 9th October. Stop. Thereafter, the tribunal shall proceed against the petitioner in accordance with law. with the opposite directions with petitions disposed.
For a lapse of lordship, 2 years he approached before the honorable court of appeal. And there is no explanation.
Because
regarding
my lord,
the
he has no knowledge. Subsequently, he was arrested in connection with another case. In this case, my lord, thereafter he released on bail.
31 ordered.
Why is it coming for orders?
My lord, in this case, I prefer some time to file the affidavit for respondent number 8, my lord.
Mr.
R. Barua,
R. Barwalana counsel for the,
petitioner, number 1 and 2.
you want to file what?
No, my lord, I
No,
prefer
Yes,
some
first,
time.
Mr. R. Barwa, learned counsel for the petitioners.
I'm the colleague, my lord, for respondent number 8,
Mr. D. Galita, learned counsel for respondent number 8. Prayers for
2 weeks, my lord.
another 2 weeks time to file affidavit. Prayers for them. This after 2 weeks.
Obliged.
32,
What is on this review?
May please lordship. My lord, we have filed this review petition to review the order passed by this honorable appellate court that may be seen page 15. But before that, my lord, I invite your lordship to page 85, my lord. Order of the landed tribunal. I am reading relevant portion only, page 85. On receipt of the case on transfer of disposal from the Foreigners Tribunal Nagar, it was registered in this tribunal above and notice was issued to the OP Muhammad Khadija Khatun, wife of Shiraz Rahman, her sons Habibur Rahman and daughters Muhammad Muriam Nessa and Muhammad Shamila Khatun. Here, my lord, the reference was only against Khadija Khatun. Lordship may kindly go through the LCR. Reference was only against Khadija Khatun. Now, Lordship kindly come to page 87, my lord. Para 4. In the result, I am of the opinion that OP number 1 is an illegal migrant after 25,371, and as such, she is a foreigner under section 2A of the Foreigners Act 1946. Since the mother is a foreigner, the other OPs, being the children of a foreigner mother, are also foreigners under the same provisions of law. So, my lord, this view of the landed tribunal is not correct.
No, here in the first paragraph, it says,
Yes.
notice was issued to Khadija Khatun, her sons Habibur Rahman,
Yes.
daughter Mustafa
Yes.
Mairam.
Right. But thing is, this procedure reference was only against Khadija Khatun.
Where's the reference?
Reference, Lordship may kindly see.
Your names are here.
Khadija Khatun.
Yes.
Yes.
Khadija Khatun, Saiful, Sibran.
My inquiry was against Khadija Khatun only. May I go through it, my lord, for a moment?
Isn't it? The names are all linked.
Yes, totally. I guess. Only this issue.
Only Khadija Khatun. My lord. Eldership pays 5(4)(c). Khadija Khatun, wife of Siraj Rahman, in this manner it is written. All things are, my lord, exhibit 2. Khadija Khatun,
Just show him that page, Mr. Sharma.
Khadija Khatun, all are in the name of Khadija Khatun, not others. This is the reference. Those are the notice and afterward they have written our names. But inquiry was against only Khadija Khatun, number 1. Second thing is this, my lord, the rest of the persons are the sons and daughters.
Okay, Mr. Mahmood,
Yes,
let us not go into which order you want to review.
yes,
Let us go to that.
yes.
Why go into all this?
That is also one of the reasons. Because our High Court has by Sudhir Rai's case, that if a proceeding is declared as foreigner, his sons and daughters does not become foreigner automatically. There should be reference against
Whatever
them.
it is come to the order for review.
Yes. Page 15, my lord.
1-5.
Yes.
Yes.
Operative portion may be seen, my lord. Page 16 from bottom, my lord. Basic condition of Mr. So-and-so, Planned Counsel for the appellant is that appellant number 1, being a poor illiterate lady, had handed over all the relevant documents to her counsel. But the counsel did not produce the said documents before the tribunal in original. Instead, photocopies were produced. Therefore, there was no legal evidence rendered by the appellant number 1, which resulted in the adverse order. Second condition of Mr. So-and-so is that a reference was made only against appellant number 1, and therefore tribunal had exceeded its jurisdiction in declaring her children, who are appellant number 2 to 5, as illegal migrant. So this is one of the case. Next, lordship may kindly see page 18. This is the regarding second paragraph. It is seen that initially reference was made by the Superintendent of Police, Border Arrest Morigaon, under the IMDT Act, with allegation that appellant number 1 was an illegal migrant. So appellant number 1 is Khadija Khatun, madam. As defined under
Come to page 17,
page 17. madam. Page 17 I am reading.
the last paragraph.
On such registration, tribunal had issued notice to all the appellants. Thereafter, the appellants entered appearance and filed written statement on 8/6/2007. Tribunal noticed that appellants had submitted photocopies of 2 certificates of Gaura of Herveri village and 2 photostat copies of voter list of the year 1965. In respect of number 86 Dhing Legislative Assembly constituency within names of 2 persons, Abed Ali Mullah and Akkas Ali. Now, Abed Ali Mullah is the father of Khadija Khatun. And his Abed Ali Mullah's name has been recorded in the voter list of 1965. So this is on record by now. Now, if in the voter list of 1965, name of Abed Ali Mullah appears and Abed Ali Mullah's daughter is Khadija Khatun, so my lord, in view of section 6A of the Citizenship Act, she's an Indian citizen. It is admitted. His name is recorded. That is
Come
second
to the last para of page 18.
last one. As noticed above, this finding of the tribunal was affirmed by the learned single judge. Learned single judge noted that though appellant number 1 in her deposition named Abed Ali Mullah as her father, she could not produce any evidence to show her linkage with Abed Ali Mullah. Therefore, learned single judge upheld the order passed by the tribunal. View taken by the tribunal cannot be said to be based on no evidence.
Okay, Mr. Mahmood, which order are you asking for a review?
This order as well as tribunal's order.
There was a single judge order also, isn't it?
Single judge's order.
This is division bench order.
Single judge's order, it is also covered by appellate court's order.
If you review this order, the single judge order still will continue holding the field.
Then Lordship may kindly have to file an additional affidavit on that point. Actually, I was on impression that when appellate court's order will be interfered with, automatically it is
Because
interfered.
at that particular time,
Yes,
these foreign tribunal cases were being taken up by the single bench.
yes,
On order passed by the single bench, it goes on writ appeal.
yes,
This is the one of those writ appeals.
yes.
So if this writ appeal order is reviewed, what happens?
Single judge's order shall remain.
Still remains, then
Then kindly allow me 2 weeks' time to file additional affidavit, bringing that point also. Within the purview of review, single judge's order will also file affidavit to bring the order of the learned single judge within the purview of review jurisdiction. It is a continuous case, man.
is that permissible?
My lord, there is no such law that it is not permissible. Many times additional evidence is allowed, additional written statement is allowed. There are so many hundreds of judgments, this type of. So there is no bar. If my lord favors on that, I think that is not the law, because sometimes new discovery is also a ground of review.
Where's the new discovery here?
New discovery here is additional affidavit we have filed by. Yes, we have filed additional, it is on record. And listen, it is filed on 1/3/23. That was the order of the Supreme Court that was not annexed earlier due to bona fide mistake that has been brought on record. And when Abdul Quddus case, my lord, Abdul Quddus case said new discovery is there. Names of the children of this Khadija Khatun and Sirazul Rahman, Sirazul.
1 minute. This Khadija Khatun went up to the Supreme Court.
Yes.
Then
Then that was dismissed in Limain.
that was dismissed.
Yes, dismissed. On Limain, without any speaking order,
Whatever it is, it was dismissed.
dismissed.
You went to the Supreme Court against this order.
Yes,
It was dismissed.
dismissed.
And you come on review.
Yes.
So this review is fit for dismissal.
No, that is, Supreme Court has allowed us some, Supreme Court has said,
Where is the permission given granted by the Supreme Court?
no, well, that is that's order we have the right, only see these 2 orders. I'm only given the relevant portion. Last para 28. Next page, madam. Page 28. para 28. In the instant case, since special leave petition was dismissed in limine without giving any reasons, the review petition filed by the appellant in the High Court would be maintainable and should have been decided on merits. Order dated 12/11/2008, as in 2008 SCC so and so passed by the High Court is accordingly set aside and matters is remanded back to the High Court for deciding the review petition on merits. The civil appeal is. Hello. So,
In Supreme Court Lordship, no liberty was granted.
that not,
Also Lordship, to file this review petition Lordship.
no, that is not necessary. It is already, liberty is already there in the judgment. So now Lordship may hear the matter on merit.
It's not maintainable at all.
How do you say that order is not set aside by the apex court? By oral submission, order of Supreme Court cannot be frustrated under any pretext. There is also that law I have.
Yes.
My limited period would be, my lord, let me also bring the order of Lada signature within the Paribab review. So 2 weeks time may be
Mr.
done.
Amir Mahmood, learned counsel for the petitioner. Press for 2 weeks time. Lordship, copy of this order maybe. List of
Whose order?
2 weeks.
Supreme Court. Are your treasury events? They will collect this. We have 4 so-called Bangladeshi. Like
33,
May I please?
Yes, what is this IA?
Notif IA is the for stay,
Of?
not to detain her. Notif this. But notif first, I think we have to control.
Tribunal has passed his final order.
Yes, notif.
Where?
Notif in WPC, page 16, annexure 1. May I please, notif?
WBC number?
WPC number 2271.
You have not moved this writ petition,
Yes,
isn't it?
notif. Yes.
Then why have you filed it IA?
Possibly initially it was by mistake maybe, but that's why it is in wrongly listed in orders. But this matter may be come up with motion.
Huh?
This matter may be come up with motion, wrongly listed in orders.
Why have you filed your IA? That's why it's coming for orders.
Yes, noted.
For staying of in order.
We have asked you the same question on 4/8/2023, isn't it? Have you seen this one?
Yes.
Then
Already we have.
before you move your writ petition, you file your IA for stay. How can you do that?
Yes.
You withdraw this IA,
I'm aware, allowed to withdraw.
Mr.
Yes, on my.
Yes, Sharma, let me come to the applicant. Press for withdrawal of this IA. Accordingly, Mr. G. Sharma, then it's standing also FT. appears on behalf of the respondent.
Respondent number lordship. Two. 2 and 4 lordship. Two and appearing.
And MSL Devi, then CGC appears for respondent.
Then 6.
1 and 6, and Mr. G Sharma, so and so for 2 and 4. Stop. I is accordingly dismissed on withdraw. Yes,
Lordship, WPC may be listed on Wednesday if possible.
list this matter for admission. When was it filed? For motion.
Motion.
When?
Wednesday,
Friday, 25th.
Lordship, Friday, I will not available, Lordship, if possible, Wednesday.
Wednesday will be some difficulty. Next Monday.
Yes, Lordship.
25th. 34.
Highly organized.
What is this?
May it please lordships. My lord, my lord, petition, my lord, for condonation of delay. My lord, as per direction of the Honorable Supreme Court, my lord, I have filed the review petition. And there is some delay, my lord, but in the read petitions, my lord,
How many days delay?
my lord, as by in the read petition, my lord,
I'm
Limitation Act,
asking you a question.
my lord,
How many days delay is
my
there?
lord, there is a, as per my lord, my
9 months.
learned friend, 9 months delay is there, my lord.
Have you indicated that in your condonation application?
My lord, that is not I have stated, because my lord, I have taken another plea, my lord. Because in read petition, my lord, Limitation Act is not applicable. Simultaneously, in a review petition of a read petition, Limitation Act is not applicable, my
Where
lord.
have you filed this?
It is, my lord, a reasonable, learned, my lord, this honorable court has to see whether there is a reasonable delay or there is an explanation or not. This is the criteria, my lord, to see whether there is a reasonable delay or unreasonable delay, or whether the explanation given by the petitioner is supposed to be condoned or not. Actual Limitation Act 1963 is not applicable, my lord. The period of 30 days cannot be, my lord, counted in this review petition, my lord. That is my humble submission. My lord, I have explained due to Corona, paragraph 3, page 3, paragraph 3, I have stated, my lord.
When was the order passed? When was the order passed?
My lord, Supreme Court order, my lord, passed on, my lord, 17/1/2020. That is the Supreme Court order, my lord. As per Honorable Supreme Court's order, I have filed this review petition. And my lord, I have filed this review petition on 15/10/2020. My lord, due to Corona, at that period, Corona is there, and the Honorable Supreme Court also in so moto petitions excused the limitation period, my lord, to due to Corona period, my lord. So, my lord, my humble submission before your lordships, considering the Corona period, my lord, the delay caused may be condoned, my lord, for the interest of justice.
Yes, Mr. Sharma.
Lordship may condone the delay. I have nothing to say, lordship. But
This may be hard on my.
Heard Mr.
PC Day.
PC Dale and the counsel for the applicant. Also heard Mr. G Shamal and the spending counsel FT for the opposite party. Number 1 and 4. MSL Devi, then it's CGC for respond number 2. And Mr. P Shamal and the additional government for respond number 3. Stop. By this application, the applicant is praying for continuation of delay in filing the connected review petition. on the grounds of the stop. It is a submission of the letter for the petition for the applicant that the learned foreigners tribunal number 1, Morigaon, in FT within bracket C, case number 18/2009, declared the applicant as a foreigner. Stop. Draft. The being aggrieved, applicant filed a writ petition before this court. What writ petition was it?
My lord,
Writ petition number,
writ petition number, my lord, 4298/2017.
which was registered as 4298 of 2017. Was it disposed of?
Yes, my lord. It
By
was
which-
dismissed, my lord. And against that order, petitioner moved to Supreme Court.
Where is the order of dismissal?
Page 49, my lord.
49 of,
49 of the review petition. Relevant portion, my lord, page 52.
which was dismissed. By order dated 11/6.
11/6/2019.
Thereafter, petitioner approached the Honorable Supreme Court
Page 53, my lord.
by way of
Special leave petition.
special leave petition. Within bracket criminal. Diary number within bracket S 36433 of 2019. The said petition was disposed on 17/1/2020. Which was dismissed on withdrawal. However, with the liberty permitting the petitioner, public applicant, to file review petition before this. He submits that after the order dated 17/1/2020 was passed by the Honorable Supreme Court, the COVID pandemic set in, and therefore he could not file the review petition on time. And he could file only on, when did you file your review?
My lord, on 15/10/2020.
15/10/2020. Stop. Therefore, this review petition number,
Review petition number 3/2021.
this was already moved, isn't it?
Already moved, my lord.
Then
At the hearing stage, my lord, learned friend had taken the plea that there is a bar, there is a limitation, my lord. Bar of limitation.
what did they say?
He was hard at length and
Could be filed only on when did you file?
It was filed, my lord, review 15/10/2020.
On 15/10/2020. On that ground, learned counsel for the applicant submits that the delay in filing the connected review petition may be considered. For Mr. G. Shaman and Mr. Nikom, there's no objections. Para. On consideration of the course shown in the present application, as well as the submission of the learned counsel for the applicant, whereof the consent of that sufficient cause has been shown by the petitioner in filing to condone the delay in filing the connected review petition. Accordingly, this condemnation petition is allowed. In the main review petition, list this matter. After 1 week,
For hearing,
after 1 week. For hearing. after-
35,
There's a reference to the. What is this IA?
Lordship, I have a correction of order dated 4/8/2023.
4/8?
Lordship. And order at page 9, Lordship.
Yes,
Lordship, here a petitioner relies upon the voter list of 1966 of village secretary, which contains the name of Kolimuddin, son of Nashkar, at serial number 253, and it claimed that Kolimuddin is the father of the petitioner. In fact, Kolimuddin is the uncle of the petitioner, and petitioner father name is Kolimuddin, Lordship. And have a look at page 11, Lordship.
yes.
Lordship, at serial number 254. Name is Ulimuddin Nashkar. This is the father, Lordship. And serial number 253, Kolimuddin, this is uncle, not father.
Who's the petitioner?
Petitioner is Amna Khatun, Lordship.
Not the. Yes. You can correct. How can you correct it? You want to go through this application? Yes, doctor. Yes, doctor. But Mr.
A. Ali, Lordship. A. Ali.
K. Alil and counsel for the applicant. By this application, applicant is praying for correction of the order dated 4/8/2023. Passed in WBC number 4396 of 2023. Mr. G. Shamal and Mr. Ning counsel press for a short time to enable him to take instruction. Praise a lot. Please, after 1 week. Yes, doctor. And
Lordship,
36,
it is the mistake of typographical mistake. How can I?
he wants to go through. Yes, no.
Oh,
Did I ask you to correct it?
no, Lordship. It order may, it has to be corrected, this order. And this is a typographical mistake.
He wants to some time to go through your application.
Yes, doctor.
That's why we're giving him time.
Oh, okay, okay, Lordship.
You didn't hear what this court dictated.
Combined.
36,
Maybe Lordship.
Yes.
What is the, IA has been preferred.
Mhm.
To extension of some time to appear before the learned tribunal, Lordship. The
Why
petitioner-
you didn't appear?
Yes, I have
mention, my lord.
Para,
Paragraph 3, lordship, page 5. Due to communication gap, lordship.
when did you file this?
Lordship, 25 of August, lordship.
25th of August.
28 of, yes, 28 of August.
When was the order passed?
The order was passed on 16/6/2022, lordship.
What we were doing so long? More than 1 year?
Petitioner did not know, lordship, that this order
What
has
do you
been
mean?
passed.
with petitioner? When did the petitioner come to have knowledge?
When he inquired about the matter, lordship, then he came to know that, yes, this has been already disposed of.
Where have you stated that?
And that has been communicated by the engaged counsel also here.
Where have you stated that?
That has been,
Then how can I allow this
my lord,
application?
I have mentioned that due to communication gap, he could not come to the,
Due to communication gap only, you did not, you have not made any statement that you came to know about this order when you met him on so and so date, on so and so date. At least the basics you should know,
I have not, my lord, he lives in a very,
particularly when you are coming after more than 1 year after the order was passed.
only one chance may be given, lordship.
What one chance?
Because, my lord, he is a poor man and he
You
lives in
give
very,
your explanation properly.
he lives in remote area, lordship. That's why he could not communicate his engaged counsel, earlier engaged counsel, lordships. Later on he came and still he could not test out his engaged counsel, earlier engaged counsel, lordship. And he newly engaged me, lordship, later on.
So he could not trace out his engaged counsel till now.
Lordship, he could not communicate till now, lordship.
So from which source did you get this order?
Lordship, he contact me, thereafter I charged and thereafter I came to know, lordship. And I informed him, lordship,
When did he contact you?
in the month of August, lordships.
Yeah.
Then immediately I filed this IR, lordships. All
After the order was passed, also till now, no deportation, nothing. What are you doing also?
and only one chance may be given, lordships.
Mr. Sharma, this court said you go and appear before the tribunal after within a period of 1 month. He
Lordship.
didn't appear. For 1 year, you're doing nothing. You could not have arrested him, put him in the detention.
Let me take the instructor.
What is this?
I am ready to appear before a line of tribunal, lordships. Only one chance may be given, lordships. He's a poor man, lordship, and he lives in very remote area, lordships. That is why, lordship. Only one chance may be given.
Something is not right in this application.
That may be, lordship.
You're admitting that something is
Lordship.
not right, correct?
Lordship.
You're admitting.
And all my,
Then why should I allow this
and
application?
my
When
prayer,
you're admitting that something is not right, why should I allow this application?
only one chance may be given, lordships.
Yes,
I may be allowed to take instruction.
what instruction do you want to take? What instruction do you want?
Otherwise, let him allow to withdraw this petition, lordship, file appeals, lordship.
He has not given any explanation.
Let him allow to withdraw this petition and file appeals, lordship, by citing all the reasons.
That will be giving him more liberty
Yes, lordship.
to move around more free.
Yes.
You appear before the tribunal by next week.
Lordship,
But Mr.
M. Hawk.
M. Hawkland comes for that. Also heard. MS L. David and CGC for respondent number 1 and 4. Mr. AI Ali, Learned Standing Council ECI for respondent number 3. Mr. G. Sharma, Learned Standing Council FT for respondents 3 and 6.
Yes.
And Mr. A. Sharma, Learned Additional Senior Government for respondent number 5. Like this application. Applicant is praying for granting additional time for appearing before the Learned Foreigners Tribunal number 5th, Barbita, Assam, in terms of the order dated 16/6/2022, which was by this 16/6/2022 passed by this court in WBC number 705/2000. Stop. Learned Counsel for the applicant supports that as the applicant is staying in a remote area and as there was a communication gap with his counsel, the applicant had no knowledge of the direction given by this court to him to appear before the tribunal. Stop. As such, the applicant grabs leaves on this court to permit him for extension of time in order to permit the applicant to appear before the tribunal. Stop. Para. The order of this court was passed as early as 16/6/2020. Stop. This IA was filed on
28th of August.
this IA for extension of time was filed on 28th of August 2022, 30 August 2022. Stop. From the explanation given in the present application, we find that no proper explanation has been given with regard to the communication between the applicant in his counsel, as well as the date of knowledge of the order dated 16/6/2022 passed by this court. Stop. However, in the interest of justice, we allow this application by directing the applicant oblique petitioner, the present applicant oblique petitioner in WBC number 705/2019 to appear before the Foreigners Tribunal 5th, Barbita, on 29th of September 2022. With the aforesaid observation directions, this is disposed of.
Empty problem.
37.
Label lordship. My lord, I have challenged the impugned order passed by Learned Tribunal, that is page 86, my lord.
What is this IA about?
Why, that means in similar case, this honorable High Court has first order to appear before the tribunal Yeah. Let's see today. Sorry, my lord, this I has been filed for extension of seeking extension of time. This Honorable High Court by order that may be seen page 11. Page 11, para 7. The petitioner shall appear before the concerned foreigners tribunal on 11/7/23. Till the reason order is passed, no coercive action be taken against the petitioner. But he could not appear before the tribunal in time because of the reasons which we have explained in para 2 and 3. I am reading that the applicant wishes that the petition number so disposed on 5/6/23 remanded back to concerned tribunal to allow the petitioner to exhibit the voter list of 65 and 85 of village so. Accordingly, this honorable court asks the petitioner to appear before the concerned tribunal on.
Yes, Shama,
Yes, doctor.
but Mr. M. U. Mahmood, learned counsel for the applicant. Also heard. MSLDB, then CDC for the opposite party 1 and 4. Mr. AI Ali, Leonard. Standing counsel is here for the response number 2. Mr. G. Sharma, Leonard, standing counsel FT. For the don't say respondent, make it opposite parties, sir. For the opposite parties, 3 and 6. 3, 6 and 7. And Mr. A. Sharma and additional senior government. For the respondent. By this application, applicant is praying for extension of time. To appear before the which foreigners tribunal?
Foreigners tribunal, my lord, that is FT Commercial Tribunal.
Before the foreigners tribunal number 3, now go. As directed by this court on 5/6/2023. Passed in WBC number 4965 of 2008. Stop. It is the case of the applicant that he could not appear before the tribunal on 11/7/2003 as directed by this court due to his serious illness for which he could not get proper medical attention. Stop. However, it is stated that the applicant is now in a normal condition and he would like to appear before the consent tribunal. But after considering the reason course shown in the present application, the prayer for extension of time is granted. Directing the petition applicant oblique petitioner in WBC number 4965/2019 to appear before the Foreigners Tribunal number 3, now go. In connection with FT case number NFT within bracket number 3 within bracket D 823/2016 on 29th September.
May it be on in October or not, any day in October.
On 9th October.
Published.
Without spend. With the also directions, IAS disposal. Okay.